party started, all right? Get your hats on. Okay? Here, you need some hats, okay? It's 5 minutes to midnight.
We're ringing the New Year together.
I gotta go to the club right now. I'll be back in a minute.
Is she why you wanted to spend New Year's Eve here instead of at Windermere with our son?
As a matter of fact, I'm surprised she's talking to me at all after the foul way you treated her on the Aphrodite the other night. No, the truth of the matter is, I thought you might find the murder mystery theme over at Windermere just a little close to home.
Not for long. Sooner or later, our Australian Inspector Poirot will find out who really killed David McAllister.
Oh, I didn't realize you could be counted among Commissioner Scorpio's great fans.
I'm not. Believe me, I'm not. But he happens to be good at what he does, and once he gets the record straight, I will be able to concentrate on getting Alan ousted from ELQ.
Alan!
Oh, my darling brother, please join us. It looks like you're going to be ringing in the new year without a wife or a mistress.
I'm coming! I am coming!
The party at Windermere was a big hit. I hope your private party was just as big a hit.
I talked to Alan about making you chief counsel for ELQ, okay? And I almost have him convinced. Don't worry.
Almost isn't good enough. Now, let's see. I got about 30 seconds until midnight. That's your deadline. Happy New Year. I think I'm going to go back to the Windermere party because Scorpio's there, and there's a little matter I want to talk to him about, say, like murder.
One minute to midnight, folks. But first, we'd like to let you know who done it. Who done it? And the murderer is... Bambi.
I told you it was Bambi.
You did not. You said the butler did.
Honey, I told you it was the butler only to lead you astray. My instincts as a detective told me from the beginning that it was Bambo.
Did not.
Did too. Please, it's New Year's Eve. Just let me be right. He doesn't look well.
No, he looks drunk.
Well, that's all right. Let him tie one on. He has reason to celebrate, right?
That's not like
Have you seen Catherine Delafield?
I haven't.
Here we go. Welcome, 1990. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Robert, what's going on?
Bravo! That was brilliant, Robert. I didn't know he was part of the murder mystery. That was wonderful.
Robert, talk to me.
No pulse.
Let me get his head back.
What is this, real?
CPR. Somebody call General Hospital. Don't we need a medevac helicopter here fast?
It happened. It finally happened. Take
All right, thank you.
Why wouldn't he listen to me, Robert? Can you hear me?
Ned, start moving these people out of here. We have to... Folks, will you please get back?
Please get back. Please get a little bit of room to breathe and let them do their work.
All right, folks, will you please start moving into the other room, please? Give us a little space in here. Come on, sir. Thank you very much. Please, keep moving. That's it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Just give us some space.
Sean, what a heart attack.
It looks like it.
Oh, my God.
Tangan even said that he would die before the end of the year. Now this
I got a pulse. I got a pulse.
Why didn't you
Robert, come on, can you hear me?
Yeah, I need some blankets. Where are you?
Dawn's got him.
All right, Dawn, I need some blankets, maybe some pillows, please.
Robert, can you hear me? Come on.
Robert, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be breathing.
Excuse me?
90s are yours. All right.
Yes, yes.
Happy New Year.
Hi. Oh, Happy New Year, Barry. Oh, hope you have a better one than last year,
Well,
right?
I tell you, it could not possibly be any worse than last year.
I know. That's right. You lost a fortune and your wife. I gotta ask you, how do you manage to stay so cheery with all of that, huh?
Laughter through the tears, all that sort of rot.
Oh, good. That's the right attitude. Do you miss her?
Ariel?
Yeah?
I try not to dwell on past love.
Very good
I
attitude.
mean, what good is it possibly going to do? I mean, my motto is onward and upward.
And upward. Yay, yay. What about Tracy?
What about Tracy?
Well, if you don't mind me saying, I think you two have a very strange relationship.
Yes, that's true, we do.
I mean, she doesn't treat you very nicely, and honestly, I don't know why you put up with it.
I think it's because of Ned. I mean, I've had an awful lot of women in my life. And no matter what anybody says about Tracy, she's the only one who gave me a son.
That you know of.
I haven't thought of
No,
No, but believe me, Terry, I mean, if there were any other children I'd have heard about it by now, they'd have all been clamoring to get their hands on the Ashton.
That's right. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, nobody coming out of the woodwork, right?
Come, let's talk about something more pleasant than that.
Like what?
Like you. Tell me about you.
Oh, my goodness. What you see is what you get, you know?
I doubt that very much indeed. Then why isn't there some handsome young man in your life?
There's been a few, but never really worked out.
There must be damn fools.
Well, we've all been fools for another at one time, you know. Yeah.
Tracy?
Yeah. You know, she was crazy about David McAllister. She must be devastated.
He was crazy about him, all right.
Yeah, but not enough to kill her, right?
Tracy's a lot of things, but she's not a killer. Much as a dear brother back at sea.
First drink of the new year.
Oh, thank you very much.
There you
I
go.
appreciate it. Well, here's to 1990, Alan.
There you go, Dr. Quartermain.
In a year, I ring in with you has got to improve.
Let me assure you I will avoid you like the plague in 1990, especially at ELQ board meetings.
Oh, why don't we both work on that, dear?
It would save your energy in trying to oust me, Tracy. You're going to need all of it to keep yourself out of jail for murder.
I will be proven innocent of David McAllister's murder, Alan.
Let me also tell you that the ELQ board is going to look with as much disfavor on your scandal as the General Hospital Board did.
The ELQ board is not going to bail out on me. Besides, I have Ned on my side.
Are we talking about our young corporate treasurer? Isn't he the one that the SEC is investigating for insider trading? You just have scandal all over you.
You are the most irritating man. I don't know why you're sitting here. First of all, Ned is as innocent as I am. And second of all, if it's scandal the ELQ board is looking for, imagine how entertaining they're going to find your smarmy little affair with Lucy Cole.
I'm not having an affair with anybody.
Fine, what a heated denial. Just the sort of denial that really fuels the gossip mill. And doesn't gossip have a way of running around our circle?
Well, Lucy, you ran out of time when the clock struck midnight.
No. Scott, listen to me. I told you, he's going to do it. He really is going to do it. I have got the man wrapped around my little finger. You are going to get that stupid job at ELQ, and I'm going to get Alan to divorce Monica and marry me.
Oh, you've had too much champagne. I'm playing for big stakes here. I can't wait for you to catch on to reality, pal.
Listen to me. I told you. I almost have him convinced.
Almost?
I do.
You cannot take almost to the bank.
please. What would it hurt if you just give me a couple more days? Just a couple more?
I've already given you enough time, and I also gave you every opportunity to be my partner.
All right. I know I shouldn't have... Well, look, I didn't mean to... I shouldn't...
Two-time May? Is that what you're trying to spit out?
Yes, okay. That's what I'm trying to spit out. But, you know, Alan happened to care about me. He does. And I'm not sure you ever did. And okay, I should have realized how much it would hurt you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry.
You know, it's a little late. I think it's very late for you to start, to be honest, you know, it's boring.
What? Wait a minute. Where are you going?
I'm going to do what any good citizen would do.
Stop. Wait a minute. You know something? If you turn me in, you are not going to get that ELQ job. You will not get it.
Maybe not, but I'd sure have a hell of a time doing it.
Okay. All right, listen to me. Please. Please don't do this. I will do absolutely anything you want. Anything at all. Anything.
You know, it's sort of pathetic because about a month ago, I might have bought it.
Scott, wait a minute, wait!
Okay. What happened to him?
I think it's a heart attack.
Okay. Is Dr. Monica Quartermain standing by?
We'll contact her and ride when we get in the chopper.
All right, great.
I'm going to go with
Give me a blood pressure. Excuse me, folks.
Get
an IV in his arm. And let me see what kind of rhythms he's in. Okay, he's really bradycardic. I don't want to waste any time. When we get in the truck, we'll get an order for some atropine, and we'll take it from there. Let me get some oxygen on him. I'll do everything I can for him. Does he have any history of any medical problems?
No, none.
What's okay?
Been in pretty good health otherwise?
Very good health, yes.
Okay.
Doesn't smoke, hardly drinks.
Okay.
Is there anything we can do?
Just stay all the way through. Then could you hold?
It's okay, Kate. It's okay, Kate. It's okay. He's breathing. He's fine. He's breathing. He's breathing.
You know, you just didn't listen to me.
They know what they're doing. They know what they're
You
doing.
wouldn't listen to me. He wanted to come here tonight. I didn't want him to come.
Hang on.
Easy, guys. Easy. Easy.
Easy. That's it. That's it. Okay, strap him in.
Okay.
Hold on to the IV.
I've got it.
Anna, why don't you go on the helicopter?
Let's go. All right, coming through. Watch out. Watch out. Coming through. Easy. Slow and easy.
Kate.
I want to go with
Kate, honey, there's nothing you can do. I'll tell you what. We'll go over by boat. I'll have police meet us with an escort. We'll go directly to the hospital, all right?
Let's just go. Let's go.
Maybe we should turn on the radio to see if there's any report on how Commissioner Scorpio's doing.
It's a good idea. I'll get the portable.
You two guys agree on everything?
What is that supposed to mean?
Halloween parties, mystery nights at Windermere. You turn on that radio, it'll probably blow up in your face like the rest of your ideas.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, Ned. It seems to work out so far.
Oh, yeah, right. Like on Halloween night when Victor Jerome's body washed up on shore. Then tonight, Commissioner Scorpio almost dies. Yeah, it's going great, Decker.
Will you make it sound as if the place is cursed or something?
Well, as soon as this negative publicity comes out in tomorrow's papers, it might as well be cursed.
Ned, maybe it's not a good time to talk business right now.
Look, if I was a doctor, Decker, maybe I'd be concerned about Commissioner Scorpio's health, but I'm not a doctor. I'm a businessman. And I think we should cut our losses. I mean, this place has been nothing but a money pit.
It is not a pit. We made some money tonight.
Ned, what... I'm from the Carnegie. Why don't I just give you a little... I'll throw it out. I'll throw this advice out if you want to take it. You know, Scorpio having a heart attack and Victor Jerome washing up on shore. I hate to say it, but that's good publicity. I mean, it adds to the intrigue of Windermere. It's bad stuff, but it's good stuff.
Yeah, use a little imagination, Ned.
This house has been nothing but trouble. I think we should unload it.
So you want to sell the house?
Shut up, Decker. Dawn and I own Windermere. Your opinion doesn't count.
Well, I've been
Well,
helping
does
out.
my opinion count? I told you we made some money here tonight. The mystery weekends, we'll keep making money.
Enough to pay the mortgage? I'd rather sell the place than have it foreclosed.
No, you haven't just been listening to what we've been saying. We can make a success out of this place.
Whose business judgment are you going to trust? Mine or this two-bit con man Carney, huh?
Well, it looks like you've already made up your mind, haven't you, Ned? I can't believe this. I thought you knew how much this place means to me, and I can't believe that you're just giving up like that. Well, you know what? That's fine, fine. If that's what you want, and that's how you feel, why don't you just take your stupid business judgments and shove it?
Dawn, look, just talk to me about this.
Ned, little advice. Why don't you leave her alone?
You know something, Moss? If I want your advice, I'll ask for it. But you know what? I got a little bit for you. Stay out of my life and stay away from Dawn.
Wait, I can do that. That's easy. I can stay out of your life. Piece of cake. Dawn, she's a big girl now. I think she can make her own decisions.
I got your radio message. We're all set up for it.
What do you think?
Well, got to stabilize him first. Pressure's very low. In here, fellas.
Okay.
Cut his shirt off.
Okay, I'll take care of that.
1/2 milligram of atropine.
Okay. We'll get that on board. Doc, we're losing his blood pressure.
We could lose him, Frisco.
We are not going to lose him.
Clear?
Never saw him look so.
Robert, how is he? Well, I have him stabilized, but I'm going to have to monitor him for the next few days.
He's stabilized and he's going to be all right.
Oh, Catherine, I cannot promise you anything. He's had a very serious coronary.
Well, what can be done then?
I have to run some tests to find out what caused this attack. When I do know, I can start treating him for that. In the meantime, we run the risk of a recurrence. Excuse me.
Monica knows what she's doing.
Yeah. Look what she did for your Aunt Iona. I can't believe this is actually happened to Robert. I just can't
Heart
believe
attack.
it.
I don't understand. I'm sorry.
You know, Catherine, it could have been a lot worse. He was in good shape. I saved him.
Got him.
Yeah, okay. He's gonna be all right.
Okay. Okay.
Right here.
Just believe he's gonna make it. That's all we can do.
My. Are you batching it this evening? You know, I'm almost surprised to see Larry without a date as I am to see you without Monica.
Well, it's the curse of a doctor's life, Amanda. She drew hospital duty.
I'm celebrating the New Year with Tracy. She's off in the, well, hardly even knows. Anyway, I'm on my way to the bar. Can I get you a beverage?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm leaving right away. Alan, I don't want to start the new year on a sour note, but I do hope you're being cautious about that sister of yours.
I'm always cautious with Tracy.
She's really very bitter about the hospital board asking her to step down, and she seems to be blaming it on you.
I'm surprised she hasn't blamed me for shooting David McAllister.
Only a word to the wise.
A word to the wise would be wasted on my brother. Hello, Amanda, still the harbinger of ill will.
Tracy should be ringing the New Year with a lovely dance.
Actually, I was
Come,
rather
my dear.
enjoying talking to Amanda.
Nonsense,
Ashton.
nonsense.
Excuse me, Amanda, won't you?
You will have to excuse my sister's attitude, please.
Well, I guess she does have a certain right to be bitter. You know, perhaps I should have been more circumspect at telling her that the board was asking her to step down.
Amanda, I don't think you need to feel bitter about that at all. The only reason that Tracy is angry is because she knows it's only a matter of time before I'm going to be running ELQ by myself.
Oh, well, that'll certainly be fortunate news for the company, I might say. Oh, dear, I must go join my party. Alan, I wish you a very wonderful, happy
Thank
New
you,
Year,
my
dear.
darling. Take
See you
care.
later.
Yes, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, Happy New Year, Tom.
Thank you very much. Same to you.
Thank you, dear.
Hello, Alan. Happy New Year.
Thank you, Scott.
Can I buy you a drink?
Sure, why not?
Good. Boy, big night. You been having fun?
A lot of fun.
Where's Monica?
She drew hospital duty.
So you're sort of on your own.
Yes, I've been on my own most of the night. You know, Scott, actually, I was thinking about asking you in to have a little talk.
Oh, well, anything I can do for you, man, all you got to do is ask.
Well, we certainly have had our difficulties in the past, haven't we?
Yeah, but it's New Year's, so let's sort of put those in the past and forget about them.
Good. I'm willing to forget about it as well.
Great.
The one thing that I've never doubted in my mind is what a clever young lawyer you really are.
Well, first compliment of the year. Thank you.
You know that ELQ is always on the lookout for talented young legal executives. Is that something you might be interested in?
Well, Alan, my private practice is extremely lucrative. However, I'm a company man. I'm a team player, just like my father. He was chief counsel for ELQ.
Mm-hmm. Did you know that our chief counsel is just about to reach the retirement age?
I heard a little rumor about that.
Well, I have a problem that needs to be addressed. I can't really go to the chief counsel about it. It's a little bit delicate. It'll have to handle with great discretion. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I understand exactly what you're saying. What's the problem?
I need a case built up against my nephew Ned for using inside information to bring down Wilson Pharmaceutical and the Dermostatin matter.
Problem?
There is one complicating factor.
Which is?
Monica may be involved in this. If she is, I don't want her implicated at all. She's the mother of my children. We have a standard to uphold in this community.
Right, so you'd like me to just sort of say the same.
Exactly. If you uncover anything at all about Monica, I want you to bury it again. I don't want anybody to know about this, except me, and possibly you.
I think that we have a very bright future to toast together.
Cheers.
Monica will be out soon.
So helpless.
Hey. Monica's doing her best in there. And he's tough, he's stubborn. It's in his favor.
I love you, Catherine. That gives him an edge. He'll keep fighting for you.
Code blue in ER1. Code blue, ER1.
It's Robert's from
Where the hell is the crash car? Get it back in here.
Let them do their job. Let them do their job.
Hey, we must be losing it.
He's in big bib. Get these people out of here.
Have to wait outside.
Up and never.
Quick, go. 0.5 of that, B.
All right, again. There.
Is this still me?
Let's go again. Clear.
Nothing.
One more. Clear. Oh, good boy. Come on, keep it up. Okay, I want 100 milligrams of lidocaine. Start him on a lidocaine drip. Also start him on dopamine. I want to keep his systolic pressure over 100. Well, he's still alive.
When will you know if he's going to make it?
I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see.
All right, why don't we drink? Just have a couple sodas. Can we have a couple sodas? Sure. Just sit and relax.
No, you don't have to waste your night.
You know I don't have to waste my night with you. I want you. You're a pretty girl, it's late. Take care of me.
Maybe I shouldn't have gotten so mad at you.
You deserved it.
Maybe we shouldn't even try to make it go Windermere. Maybe he's right.
Did you see the look on those people's faces tonight? Everybody was having a good... Let me show you something. See this? This is a running tally, little calculator thing. Running tally of everything I kept financially. You know, look at that bottom number.
I think that being trash is genetic. Donna's promiscuous as her mother.
Promiscuous? I think that's a bit unfair, Tracy.
Is it? Doesn't it bother you that she's making a fool of our son?
All she is doing is having a soda with that fellow. Besides, I thought you'd be very happy to see that she and Ned were on the outs.
Well, I am happy, because the thought of our son having absolutely anything to do with Monica's illegitimate offspring is enough to make me puke.
Good. Well, then you should be delighted if she's found another diversion.
Actually, the only diversion that concerns me right now is Alan's.
Tracy, why don't you keep your nose out of Alan's business and concentrate on proving to Robert Scorpio that you are innocent of murder?
Why don't you sit down for a while, Kate?
Dr. Ansdell, please contact the third floor nurse's desk. Dr. Ansdell, please contact the third floor nurse's desk.
Oh.
Yes. Can I see him?
Yes, you can, just for a minute.
I have something's going on. I've got to get in there.
Kate, I'm sure Anna will let us know anything as soon as she finds out.
Now, you heard the doctor. We've just got to be patient. Come on, sit down. Sit down.
Honey,
it's okay.
while you're in the bathroom, station call.
Do you know about Robert already?
Put it on the police radio. Will you fill him in or what?
No, not yet. I want to make sure he's okay.
We can't.
I don't know how this happened. He was fine. He was fine when he left my house, Jimmy. He was fine before the party.
We just can't predict things.
Well, yes, Tanganyika, don't you
Catherine, will you come with me? I want to take you to a room so you can have a rest.
Well, I
No, you must come and have a
Okay,
rest.
I'll go with you.
Jimmy, you got a minute?
No, can I wait?
Sean, will you come
Yeah,
with
of course. Thanks. I'll take care of it.
Thanks.
I'm going nuts. I'm going to get some juice in the cafeteria. You want anything?
Sure. That sounds
You want
great.
some juice, something?
Yeah, coffee'd be great, thanks.
What's on your mind?
I'm sorry. This is a bad time for this, but it's just been on my mind. I wanted to ask you something about Agent Tucker, the WSB agent that died.
Yeah, go ahead, shoot.
You never really did find out how McAllister killed him, right?
Well, you know I did. He outfoxed me, remember?
Right. Well, I've just been thinking. It seems like a very paralleling case here. Tucker was on to McAllister. He was ready to pin him for the counterfeiting.
Yeah?
And he has a heart attack.
Well, remember, I mean, according to Robert, it wasn't a heart attack. I mean, the autopsy report said it was, what was it, digitalis poisoning?
Right, but at first they thought it was a heart attack.
I'm sorry, Frisco, I'm dumb. I'm not following you.
Well, I know Robert pretty well. I mean, he keeps in shape. Doesn't smoke, doesn't drink. And Tucker was the same way. It seems a little funny. Heart attack.
So what are you saying? I mean, Robert had an overdose of digitalis?
I just don't know how that could happen. Unless someone made it happen.
Frisco, I'm sorry. I mean, I know that Scorpio's a real good friend of yours, but aren't you stretching this just a little far?
Yeah, maybe I am. I just find it very coincidental, that's all, that Tucker was onto something. And Robert was very close to finding out who killed Agent Tucker, and all of a sudden, boom, he has a heart attack. It just doesn't track for me.
No, wait a minute. What do you mean finding very close? I mean, I told Robert McAllister did it. I mean, he bragged it to me.
But you never really did find any proof, did you?
Don't you think I wanted to clear myself from the suspicion of the murder?
Well, I'm sure you did. I don't know, I'm just trying to justify a reason why Robert would have a heart attack.
Yeah. I understand, Frisco. I wish I could help. Hang in there. You're not dead yet. Maybe he'll make it.
Maybe.
I can't believe this.
No one can, Kate.
Listen to me. We have to be very strong. You promise me?
Yes.
This is so important. Please be strong.
Yes, I will be.
Katie, come quick. Monica wants to see everybody. Doesn't look good.
Is he out of danger?
Catherine, I'm sorry.
No.
We did everything we could.
What? Jimmy's not dead. He can't die.
I'm sorry.
Well, we know you tried everything.
We're supposed to meant to be. We're going to have a wedding. We were going to live after.
Sure.
Monica, what was the cause of death?
It was a massive coronary.
People his age don't die of heart attacks, Monica.
There's no doubt, Tiffany. We did everything we could.
He's not dead. He can't be dead.
Monica, will you get Catherine a sedative or something?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I would like to go see Robert.
Well, perhaps if Catherine could see him one more time.
Well, I don't really think that's wise. It's the morgue, you know.
Well, it might help her accept the reality of it all.
I think it would be a good idea. Could you let us in?
Well, someone would have to go with her.
Oh, I'll go. I'm the closest thing to a relative she has here.
All right, then I'll take you down.
Miss Hill, it's your station manager calling.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, you can relate it. Robert Scorpio is dead.
Hi, Larry. Good night, Tracy.
Oh, not so fast, Alan. You know I saw you getting awfully chummy with my lawyer. What were you talking about?
We didn't dwell on your case, but he did say he was going to have a hell of a time getting you out of this one.
You're lying. He told me that they couldn't convict me because it's circumstantial evidence.
You asked me what we talked about.
You were not talking about my case. You were talking about something else, and don't think you can get me thrown off the ELQ board, dear.
Well, we'll see what happens, Tracy. But when I do get rid of you, which will be soon, your son will follow you very, very quickly. Well, there he is now. You can tell him yourself. Tell him to enjoy his position of power, because he won't have it for long.
Ned, what's wrong? You look terrible.
Robert Scorpio's dead.
What?
Scorpio dead? What happened? He had a heart attack at Windermere.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive. A heart attack at his age?
It's terrible.
The poor man.
Well, I guess I'm not surprised to see you two here together.
Ned, I was just trying to, help Don along.
And I bet you're doing a good job of it, aren't you?
No, don't.
Look, I don't want to interfere with you. You guys have a good time then, okay? Sir, you okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blurt that out like that.
You're pale. If I didn't know better, I think you cared about the man.
Oh, not about the man. Who's going to prove my innocence if he's dead?
Well, I thought you'd given that little task to your lawyer, chum, Scotty Baldwin.
I paid Baldwin. I was relying on Scorpio. If my future was in the hands of that bumbling idiot, you saw him with Ellen tonight.
What of it? They were having a drink. It's New Year's Eve.
New Year's my foot. The two of them are up to something, and I want to know what they were talking about.
Who is it?
Who do you think?
I thought it was the police, because I thought you probably told them everything, you know?
Today's your lucky day, Lucy. I've given you a reprieve.
What? What are you saying? You mean you didn't tell them? You didn't tell anybody anything?
Well, actually, I ran into your lover. and I had a little conversation, and I got myself the job at ELQ.
You did? Well, Scott, that's great. That's great. Congratulations. I mean, but you have to admit I helped you, right? I mean, I laid the groundwork. I made it kind of easy for you. I helped you out. You have to admit that, right?
Of course, of course. He actually wants me to investigate Ned and Monica on the sabotaging of the dermostatin formula.
Oh, that's perfect. Don't you see? Don't you see that? It's absolutely wonderful. I mean, you can show how Monica betrayed him, and then he is going to absolutely hate Monica.
Yeah, but you see, there's this one little condition.
Oh, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Listen, you are going to get exactly what you want. You are going to be chief counsel at ELQ, and I'm going to be Mrs. Alan Quartermain. I am going to get him to divorce Monica and marry me. I'm going to do it.
Whatever you say, Lucy, whatever you say.
Catherine, are you positive you want to do this? Are you sure you can handle it?
Yes, I can. I know I can.
Are you sure?
I have to see you.
I'll wait outside.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I loved you so much. She changed my whole life around. I don't know what I'm going to do without him.
It's going to be very hard, Katie. But I'm going to be here. I'll stay with you for as long as you need me.
No. No, not yet.
She'd gone to sleep before the police reports came out about Robert.
How are you going to tell her about it?
I don't know how I can possibly tell her the truth about her own father.
She's a very special little girl. She's handled lots of things. You know.
I know. I know what you mean. It just worries me about reopening all those old wounds, you know. I don't know.
You guys, take it easy with him, eh?
I'll do that.
Let's try to be quiet, okay? I don't think I can face telling Mary.
You'll have to tell him sooner or later. And Iona, too.
Oh, God. It'll just kill her. She and Mary loved Robert so much. It just might end up killing me, too.
Oh, come on. Don't say that. It's okay to cry. Go ahead. I'll hold you for as long as you need me.
Jimmy, I don't know what I would do without you. I feel so alone.
It's okay.
This is Spencer Christian. Tomorrow, find out if you can afford to be healthy. We'll look into the changes in Medicare. Then later in the week, Michael Palin, Tom Bosley, and Judith